What's up, Internet? It's Chris Krug. I'm checking in here from the Fuel Dialogues in Vancouver. I'm here with homegirl Fiona Rayher. Say what's up to the Internet, Fiona.
Hi, Internet.
Fiona's an awesome activist, a filmmaker. She's working on a project that I've been seeing worked on for a while called Fractured Land. Has to do with, like the most important topic facing this coast right now. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure. Fractured Land is a coming-of-age story about a young Indigenous Dene leader named Caleb Bain, who's just becoming a lawyer, and his work trying to expose the gas industry in BC specifically.
Awesome. So, a woman and a native kid fighting against oil and gas. So you must have everything must be easy breezy. Lots well-funded, lots of opportunities.
It's not easy, no. It's hard to find funding in the DOC landscape. I think we were really lucky. I think Caleb is a really compelling character. It's a really important issue, and we're really passionate people. So I think those three things allow for funding more easily than.
So it's working out. You guys are in production, right?
We're going up north one more time, and we're editing full time.
Awesome, very good. And Fiona also runs a really cool, I don't know if it's like a community or a series of events called Gen Y Media. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, Gen Y Media is a production house that's run by women, my colleague Tara and I. We produce media and events and public art projects aiming to inspire public participation.
And you got one tomorrow?
We got one tomorrow. It's called Connect Vancouver. It's an outdoor festival that brings people together in the outdoor space. We have art, outdoor public art, and music.
Culminating in a big bonfire?
Well, it's more of a campfire. The city wouldn't allow us to have a bonfire.
Okay.
So that was a bit much for them, but yeah, it'll be fun.
Cool. And what else are you working on? You got the Bring Your Boomers events that you were doing there for a while. Are you still doing those?
Yeah,
cool.
We just had one last night, actually.
Tell me about it.
It was about...
Start from the ground up. So this is like, hey, young people don't have enough chance to interact with older folks, so bring your parents out to these things and...
Yeah, well, I guess starting from the beginning, what happened is we had these events that were just all about young people. They were young people speaking, young people at the events, and my colleague's mom came and was kind of like, where are the boomers? Like, you guys aren't going to get anything done if they don't understand you and they can't work with you or they won't want to work with you. So we kind of hummed and hawed about that, and then we were out drinking one night and came up with this idea. We're like, why don't we call it Bring Your Boomers? And then it kind of caught on, and we actually thought it was a good title. And the idea of the event is not that you have to bring a boomer, but you bring somebody of a different generation.
Awesome.
And watch intergenerational dialogue intermingled with performance art.
Cool. Are you speaking here today?
Mm-hmm.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about cultural silos.
Sili? I don't know. Silos, yeah.
So the panel is very diverse, and I think we will find middle ground. We all seem to get along so far from the conference calls we've had, and we're going to meet at lunch today.
Awesome. And what's the coolest thing you've seen on the internet this week?
Oh God, I've been so busy organizing this Probably in Brazil, there's these indigenous people. I don't know what the indigenous group's called, but they're protesting the World Cup, and they're like dressed in their regalia and with their like spears and like traditional fighting tools, like taking on the military and like government forces, security, whatever. The photos are pretty amazing. You should check them out.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Chris Krug and Fiona Rayher signing off from